Oh, hold on. No, okay. I know this looks really stupid, but I'm wiggling this because there's a joint on my laptop and it's squeaking. It was very rhythmic, but unfortunately, it turned off or it stopped doing that right when this thing turned on. So I just looked like a damn fool. But with that out of the way, hello, welcome to day 805. I have a headache, and of course, I'm in typical procrastination mode. So I decided to, in my typical response, it's interesting. Whenever I think, I notice that causes more problems because then actually start rationalizing my instincts. So if I just don't think and just do stuff, I just do the opposite, which requires thought, but just enough thought, right? If I think any further, I go, oh, it's too much effort. Then I'm thinking about the effort, right? And when I'm doing that, you see, so kind of having the cognitive power to opine on the amount of effort I'm about to spend on something, like that's just not that actually is counterproductive. So it's better to think just the right amount and not too much, right? Right. I mean, again, I guarantee you, I'm saying this and there's probably like one 7-year-old watching this on his iPad. He's like, that's so deep. And like literally everybody else, like, yeah, congrats, man. Huh? Did you just go through adolescence? I don't know. Fucking, it's fun to retread this stuff, huh? As they said, as Jay said in his Kanye West video, everything's a remix. Okay. So, just I think it's interesting, and I probably only think it's interesting because I'm tired right now. So let's just get our nighty night time meal and then just get the fuck out of here. Hey chat, you're just talking to yourself. You're the only person in this chat, but hello, made for memes with the word for being the number 4. Nice to see you again. I'm so sorry to disappoint, but I'm noticing this comes in waves. We are officially out of the view fluctuation era. And what I mean by that, and the reason why I'm like, okay, I made that phrase up just now. Thing number 1. Thing number 2, when views fluctuated, that's when views went up significantly. And we were mainstream for exactly like a month and a half, which was kind of crazy. It's my biggest streak yet. But the last, I think, week and a half has been pretty barren, and we're back to normalcy. So the series has officially gone underground and obscure once again, and the next view fluctuation I expect should be in about 2 to 3 weeks at max. They typically go viral at least once or twice a month. So when the next view fluctuation happens, we'll deal with it. But for now, I'm pretty happy with kind of having things be low intensity. And this means consistent yet short and unenthusiastic obligatory live streams or pre-recordeds, which is what I did yesterday. So now that you know what you're in for and you've accepted it, as I know you have, I'm going to eat this white paper and down it with some equally white Gatorade. Again, it's delicious, but no one can take this cloudy white color seriously. You know the people who made this, they were really rubbing their balls trying to not think about what's really going on in everyone's heads when they fucking drink this stuff. Rodon enthusiast just filling everyone else, which is just you, and made 4 memes. What time is it for you? Why does it say there's only one person in here? I just don't really like how, again, this view counter thing, it's like my one sense of security. So like if it's 0, then I can breathe a sigh of relief. But if it says there's only one person in here while there's actually in fact 2, as evidenced by this damn live chat, how am I supposed to get any sense of security? God damn it. It's like having a window open, and at any point someone could look in. Well, my fucking window's open right now, but actually, wait, who's that in there? I'm just kidding. No, there's no one there. But do I want a worthy pin? You don't need to do anything like that because I liked that message just enough. If you want to try now, do that. I double dog dick dare you to try, but I don't know if you'll be able to top that one. But right now it's 10:21 p.m. What time is it for you, huh? 3 in the morning? Jesus. If you're like, how old are you? You told me on your last live stream that you went on that you were 14. At 14, you got to get your sleep. So I don't know what you're doing here. Also, Jesus, this lighting is terrible. It makes me look. See this? Look at these eye bags. That's terrible. It's 1 a.m. You need to chill out, man. You're in Canada, right? Don't Canadians need to go to school? All right. It's finals week. All right. So I'm sorry that you're terrible at managing your time. You should probably go and read a Canadian book about a maple leaf or something. That is, Mr. Enthusiast, the second best thing you've commented today. I kind of just like the question, do you want a worthy pin? So I mean, it's good. Again, your fun fact is pretty good. Also, um, I disagree. I disagree because the okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, no, I understand. I mean, it's a common sense fun fact, but for one, there are people in the three Michelin star restaurant business who are really into putting their Boeing 707 airplane cockpit in their spaghetti instead. Again, I don't think it adds to the taste of my spaghetti personally, but people consider it a novelty. So, whatever. I'm in the US. Stop crying, Rodon enthusiast. I pinned your comment. People always find something to complain about. Oh, you're in the US? Oh, fuck. Who was in Canada then? That must have been someone else. God damn it. Whatever. Made for memes. I have a question, and I hope you don't mind me intruding by asking this, unless you want to be a shadowy, mysterious figure in the background. Are you someone who I know in real life, or have you seen me in real life first and then went over here? Feel free to answer, or tell me how you found this channel. Was a overly insistent pizza port busser telling you? And it's really good because I mean we're here, we're out here. I can at least ask these questions. So I'm very interested. It's always good to survey people here, right? Because I could look at my YouTube analytics and see that stupid pie chart that YouTube gives me and see what percentage of them came to me through the algorithm, which is like 95% of them, which makes me feel like they just handed me my success, right? I didn't actually make any of it. They just thought eating paper was funny and then they just fucking threw it out there. I'd like to think that, me doing raw marketing out in the middle of the street while basically homeless. I want for that to be my viewership. But a number like at this size can't come from just that. No one's that committed unless they have no life. I'm almost there. Let's see. Analytics. Speaking of almost being there, we are here. Overview, content, audience. I forget where they always. Yeah. No. Okay, never mind. Does it show how we got here? This is just a bunch of line charts. Okay. This is my age group, right? 13 to 17, that's totally not true. Y'all are fucking lying about your age. 18 to 24, somewhat believable, though I do think that these two need to even themselves out. 25 to 34, you guys need to. Also, I guarantee you, most of the kids here are disguising themselves as like 50-year-old men. So I don't think there's anyone outside like these first two. I think everyone who watches this are small fucking. This is the 20th pin. I feel like I've seen you before, but I found this channel a while ago and revisited it once I made a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, so you found this a while back. I think we actually did communicate. You were under a different username. If you gave me your username, I might be able to remember. Like your old one, the one that's gone. I'm pretty sure I made my birth. Yeah, exactly. Like that. People like you that's just every single thing here. 7.5. Yeah, that's not even. And what the hell? 85% male, 14.8% female. Guys, I'm more inclusive than this. User specified. Yeah, right. Get out of here, right? It's all binary. I'm not gonna buy any of that shit. So mine's my actual age. So you're like the 2.5% here. That's 13 to 17. 2.5% of fuck, come on. 2.5% of 1035 here. And I did take math. 1035 times 0.025 is okay. Well, 25 people, and then 875 1,000ths of a person is there. That doesn't make any sense. That means they round it. They round it up or down. Whatever. I mean, based on my live chat right now, it is just kids. I'm just kidding. We'd like to have fun here. We are not supposed to put 23 metric tons of cement in your bread when baking. I can concur with that. You can say that again. You can utter that once more. It makes it dry and hard. Yes. Instead, you should use flour for a tastier and fluffier result. I think I agree with you on this one. Yeah, do you type these out manually? Please tell me you do. I feel that's a lot of effort into whatever outcome you were expecting, I hope it was just as minimal as what you're gonna get. I mean, I have nothing to say. Do I collect anything? Yeah, I collect vinyls, as you can see, fuck, back there. Also, I've been making my list. I've been collecting Blu-rays too, and I'm collecting Magic cards, which I gave those to my sister. Yeah, and then I also, or I used to, so I'm guessing that's a used to collect, past tense. And I'm making a big list of my favorite movies of each year from 1938 to now, and my favorite albums of each year from 1949 until now. That's not really collecting though. That's just kind of um, documenting. I'm collecting information in my head so I can memorize it. That doesn't count though. That's just me being a crazy person. Excuse me. Okay. I collect Hot Wheels and so, oh my god. It's all kids, man. I feel so bad. Every other collector I've been seeing has been over 30. I disagree. They're like most, in fact, I mean, I'm sure if you're committed enough to Hot Wheels, you can go to national Hot Wheels conventions and you'll find all the basement dwellers who decided to crawl out of their little fucking rocks one time a year. But I mean, like, if you're, I mean, I'm sure Hot Wheels has tons of artistic merit. It does. But with that said, it has a stigma. I'll say this: Hot Wheels has the same stigma as Razor scooters, because if you're 50 and you're on a Razor scooter, there is definitely something else going on inside your brain synapses. Either that, or you're a person who has yet to go through puberty and to experience the cynicism and disappointment of life. That's what Hot Wheels is to me. I remember I associate Hot Wheels with the time before I understood what tax returns were. So I respect it though. Actually, sorry, got a new pin. There it is. With that sponsor established, we're going to eat the third last piece, I think. 3, 2, 1. Wait. I'm quite curious. We're gonna put our votes in. Where is it? Okay, now let's see. Do a paper mukbang. I'm doing that right now. What are you talking about? Hold on. Here it is. A poll. If you were to get rid of either music or movies, which would you choose? And which one would you keep? I'm guessing like the thing that you'd select is the one you'd keep. Which to keep? This is a very basic question. All right, I'm just testing out this feature on YouTube. Bada bing, bada bang. The poll has begun. There's 2 people in here, so I don't think. Okay, I don't know if it'll let me vote. I would probably pick. I know what my pick would be. Fuck, it won't let me vote? What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. Wait, it says 2 votes, and I'm clearly not one of them. So you're telling me that both of you guys voted music? Well, here's the rub with movies. Movies contain music, and some of my favorite albums are movie soundtracks, like Charlie Brown Christmas and Superfly. Not that Superfly is a movie I'd ever want to watch, but I'd probably just keep it for the music. So, you know, there's no musical album that has the equivalent of a movie contained inside of it. Like some artists try. What did Childish Gambino? They had Bando Stone, but that's not even. It's just supposed to be music in a movie. Like if we were to take only the music that we could keep from the movie Armageddon, hypothetically, if all the movies were to be disintegrated, would the music be allowed to come with visuals? Could we watch music videos? I disagree. I think that it should just be the source. So, my logic, you can experience good, good visual work as well as a good auditory work with movies rather than music. With that said, both options would be a travesty. Fun fact, you are not supposed to. Okay. Search up Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt price range. Roadstar. These are very specific models of things. I feel like this is based off expertise, and I shouldn't be dismissing your fun facts. Road motorbike when making scrambled eggs. It makes the eggs sharp and makes them sharp. Why would I want dull eggs? All right, may cause harm when eating. Instead, use eggs for an easier to eat meal. I mostly agree with that. I do like sharp eggs, though. Sharp eggs every day in the morning. Hey Siri, look up Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt price range. It's my browser history now. It's going to be $50 to $500.
Paint, rubber.
It heard me say that, and I thought I was asking it a math question, so it subtracted 500 from 50. Great, thank you. If I wanted to collect anything else, if I were to really have unlimited money and wanted to start collecting stuff, what would I start? Well, it depends on the parameters of your question, because if I really had unlimited money to collect anything I wanted, I would probably start collecting silverware from 3 Michelin star restaurants. But that would be extremely expensive and also theft, which would result in fines on behalf of the restaurant I'd have to pay up, which is also lots of money. So like I would like to do that, especially because I'm really interested in culinary arts. But if I were to think realistically, like what would I really want to collect? Fuck. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I want to work more creatively. I want to do more creative stuff. So if I were to like make books or more videos, I mean, this is what I'm doing right now, but I mean, this is not a good video. This is like a side quest that became more popular than my main channel, which is kind of bad. But grandmas steal silver and then aren't in jail. Yeah, so all I got to do is get a sex change and wait 70 years. Then I'll be able to do it without any repercussion. How did I lose a pin? Sorry. You just have to have a better sponsor. Grandmas are also dead. Well, I mean, we're all on the process of becoming dead. It's just that grandmas are further down the road. They're not dead. If a grandma's dead, it's no longer a grandma. It's a corpse and or a pile of ash. I don't understand. My chat is extra. There's a lot of riddles in my chat today. I feel like like half the comments I wouldn't even bother responding. Although I do like your question though, made for memes. Like it's when you're talking about collecting. All right. 2 pieces left. All right. Are we gonna be invested in this? Are you gonna really self-insert into my position here and really eat this paper mentally along with me? Not literally, all right? Stay away from your printer, okay? I'm not gonna incite anybody to choke on a choking hazard and die. Okay. I was gonna do a countdown, but there's no point. Okay. I'm never ready. Wait, hold on. Actually, Staples printer paper is the least chemically modified when it comes to paper in this state that it can get. So technically true, but wanted to put it out there that I do my research, and I make sure that I get the most relatively not so hard to one-up made for memes right now, and Dragon City is objectively a worse made game. So you're going to reveal that it's whatever. Fuck that. A Rodan-licious dragon. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not going to beat the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. There's a reason that stuff's popular. It's not even, the game's not very good either, but it's better than Dragon City. Tell me about it. It's just a bunch of copy-pasted assets from a freaking not Doppler game. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Also, what the big reason why I didn't even pin your thing, and you can't remodify your comment and make this worth it, but you didn't provide a link. You said click the link here. Where the hell is the link? What's my favorite game? What type of game? I like board games. I'm really into Scrabble. That's my answer. I like Scrabble. This is your new pin. Sorry, made for memes. You've been completely outdone. Okay. Oh shit! This is the last piece. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The end. I wanted to thank you guys. Here, come a little closer. I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I keep looking down here. I got to make this actually personal. Thank you for watching Eating a Sheet of Paper a Day. Day 806. I know I'm a little out of it today, and I'm kind of disjointed, kind of like my live chat today. So just know you guys are a great representation of me, and I really feel like I'm on the same boat as the two of you, fucking acting schizophrenic down there and speaking nonsense, which is exactly what I'm doing. So hopefully, we'll engage in more mildly amusing hijinks next time. I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be day 700 or 807. Make live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, mhm, this is good. Wait, oh, you fucking. How do you do? Okay. Every time I try to leave, a new viewer comes in, and a big paper reading live stream rule with new viewers is we always welcome them. So I'm going to be stuck here for at least 20 more seconds while we give bird slash dog lover over here the props they deserve. How do you do? Well, I'm doing actually, I forgot to put my score. If I were to rate my day today out of 10, with 5 being the average score, rounded up to the nearest 10th place, I would give it a pretty solid 7.1 out of 10. Mainly because it's the last week of school and it's about to get hellish. So school, it's been real rough, and I know it's been consistently sodomizing me for the last 5 months, and I know it's not going to hold back in the last week. There will be certain type of climax, perhaps a contraction of a disease. But again, with that said, I think I am hashtag winning. It's just when I have more free time, I'll be able to really commit to editing main channel videos on my channel that has half the subs that this channel does, which is stupid. Same here. Good. Same here as in like exact same number. What are the odds of that? 1 out of 100, I think, right? If I'm doing my math right. Or you're saying just generally the same ballpark. I still respect that. Send me mayonnaise. You have to give me your address. Make sure to text your address in the DMs to my Instagram, which is Brian. Hello, thank you very much. I did not spell that right. There you go. Okay, now I'm done. The paper has been eaten. I'm out of here. I will see you in the next paper eating installment. Make sure to be there for that. And if not, you can play it back and pretend you're watching it live and put something in the comment section and call me like a faggot or something in the comments. Do whatever you want, man. Bully me, compliment me. It's all fair game because the way the world naturally works, it's a mix of good and bad. If I want to filtrate all of that out, then that's me being dishonest towards myself. Do whatever you want. Tell me that my hair's brown so it looks like poop, like someone pooped on my head. We're all for bullying as long as it's honest, all right? Find an innocuous quality about my appearance and or personality. Make sure to go to 10. You're going to have to do your research, so make sure to watch all the streams where I'm talking about my life, and then you can sift through there and find the most incriminating things and then make fun of that all you want. I want to encourage bullying. Hashtag bully, which is not a plug for the new Kanye album, even though I hope that album's good. I have faith, but after Vultures 2, I have zero faith left. But hashtag bully. Not just that, bully each other. Don't hold back. Again, we have to teach the youth of today that the world is a mix of positive and negative. And in order for the positive to mean fucking anything, we need to experience an unfiltrated negative. So we best continue to bully and be negative, just so that when success happens, when the compliments come, nothing's withheld, the positive or the negative. So, fuck you, you're gay, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. The end.